Hi Sagittarius, just getting ready to do your dream reading. There is a lot of cosmic activity, and my thought is like there's only so many hours in the day, so it's like, there's so many things that could be happening for you with all of these energies, these retrogrades, these I'll just run down a few. I'm not an astrologist, but just to give you an idea, we have Saturn retrograde May 10th to September 28th, Jupiter retrograde May 14th through September 12th, Venus retrograde in Gemini May 13th through June 25th, lunar eclipse on June 5th in Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde in Cancer June 18th to July 12th, solar eclipse in Cancer June 21st, lunar eclipse in Capricorn on July 5th. So we have a lot going on, right? And like I said, I felt like there's only so many hours in the day. So, I really feel like even your dream time is going to really be significant. And you may want to try to keep a dream journal next to your bed so that you can, write down anything, because dreams tend to use a lot of symbology, synchronicities, numbers, things that can give you clues as to the issues you're going through. I'm going to use the Mystical Dream Tarot, and there's a really nice guide that comes with those cards. And so I was reading it the other day, and this is by Janet Pidolato, and one of the things she said about dreams is they frequently point to the hidden meanings in our lives. They often miss issues which, when made clear, help to open doors to solutions and new pathways. And that's exactly what I intend for this reading. I'm not here to directly interpret anyone's specific dream. I'm aiming to share the general message from Spirit in regard to those overall blockages and lessons you may be working through in your dreams. Okay, that being said, I'm going to start with a empathic oracle card to give us the theme, right? And then we will get the blockage, the lesson, and oh my God, I just came up with this, and the advice to try to work through some of those issues that you may be, facing within your dreams. Okay, so when I pull out the theme from the empathic oracle, it may trigger some images as far as when I'm trying to define the theme and what I mean. It may be the images on the actual card, or it just may be the overarching theme for the dreams that you might be going through. So this isn't going to resonate with everybody. I almost feel like every video could be poignant to every person, or none of them, right? But I really feel like there's some messages that Spirit wants to get through. And if you are, have set your intention to, utilize your dream time to get through some of these, then I think that you're going to be able to harvest a lot of information. All right, that being said, Sagittarius, let's get started. You are the first one on my list here. So let's get the theme from the empathic oracle. What is the theme, Spirit, for the dreams and issues they're working through for Sagittarius? And we get the crown chakra. And this card has been coming up a lot. I think that all this cosmic activity is really bringing about a lot of work with people's ascension. So, I don't know if this triggers anything within you in regard to dreams, but we're going to read a little bit about the crown chakra. Okay, so it says, I am connected to Source. I am filled from Source. My experience is of Source, and Source becomes who I am. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and is where universal life force enters and begins its journey into our experience. As this light enters, it is given without conditions in its purest form. A love that is profound. The creative forces give us this love without conditions, but one does not have to look far to see that conditional is what most humans are. The lessons of sharing love and light, when realized and overcome, gives us a greater understanding of divinity, bringing us to a knowing of higher purpose and the experience of as above, so below. This will bring into existence an illuminated earth where love is given without conditions, and where there is lack, abundance will become the new experience. Okay, so this could be about you personally reaching a clearing in your crown chakra. It could just be that that's how you're going to further receive messages during this cosmic time. So what is the blockage for Sagittarius, Spirit? What's the blockage? Incidentally, these cards do have a little bit of risque images, so I may not hold them on the camera directly, but you will be able to see them. What's the blockage for Sagittarius that they are trying to work through? And we get the Two of Pentacles. So there may be a choice or a feeling like you're juggling things and, like you're not sure which choice. Maybe where, what you're aiming for, but you don't know how to get there. All right, what is the lesson that they're trying to work through their dreams? What is Spirit trying to tell them or help them through? And we get the Lady of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy. I do feel like there is, definitely, I feel like there may be a mental blockage in regard to your abundance. And what is the advice from Spirit? And we get the Four of Cups. And so any of the imagery that, sparks a memory of a dream or anything will make this even more significant for you. But like I said, I don't think that, I don't feel like I'm interpreting any one specific dream, but there may be symbols on these cards that trigger you to recall a particular dream. So with Four of Cups, it's like the universe is trying to offer you. If you look at the traditional tarot, it's like the universe is trying to offer this cup of love or a cup of emotion. And it's like you're not able to see that because there's something else that you're dwelling on. Okay, so I feel like, this is showing like kind of spindles like weaving and these are very kind of obscure visions of dreams. So there's definitely some symbols here. There's talking about growth, abundance of growth, allowing yourself to set foot in the emotional realm. And you could be, it's like everything is up in the air here, all three of them. This person isn't trying to touch the water. This person is not touching the water. This person is flying above. So I feel like there is a strong message here of saying, like, listen to your intuition, allow yourself to integrate emotion into this decision, and this lesson that you're trying to learn of independence and abundance and growth is a strong one. So let's see if we can get any more clarification on this Four of Cups as far as how that is the advice here. Clarify Four of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay. And we get the Crown. So this is a particular special card in this deck, and it's really talking about completion and embodiment, and it is a Saturn and Earth card. So I feel like the crown chakra is the number one chakra here. So I feel like there's a definite feeling of, or a need that you're working through to clear your crown chakra and open yourself up to this, divinity, in a sense, embodiment of your personal divinity. So I don't know if this may trigger any kind of imagery for you. All right, let's get some closing guidance from the angels. What closing guidance, angels, what do we have for Sagittarius? And I feel like, whatever's holding you back from feeling abundant and feeling like you have growth is going to really come through the crown chakra. And we get Archangel Raguel, clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So I think it's really about this divine guidance coming through your crown chakra in regard to your abundance, all right? And I know that this is very general. I felt like this was the best way to get the message that your spirit guides need you to hear. All right, let's get another angel card here. Right, chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So that's what we have here. We have the geometric shapes, and then it's definitely this crown chakra is what you're needing to clear. So those are the messages that are coming through for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.